that we pick our friends. We choose our friends because they bring something to our lives. It's a lot more than just hanging out and watching a movie. That there's something that they add. Maybe it's the sense of humor and the laughter that they bring into your life. Might be that they're, real givers, and they do give into your life and want to see what's best for you, and they work in that direction. And sometimes it's about, the companionship and the camaraderie and the things in common and the affirmation. But friends bring gifts into our lives. They enrich our lives. But sometimes we forget that God's our friend. And that in Him there is a gifting, and in that friendship with Him there is a richness that comes into our lives. And sometimes we don't avail ourselves or make use of that friendship. Hallelujah. It's because we're proud, or because we don't know, or because we've never experienced it, or maybe we've never had that kind of friend that you can really call on when you need something, and want to hang out with all the time. Maybe that's kind of foreign to you in this society. We are not generous people, and we are not a generous culture, and we are not generous with our friends in the most part. It's something that's learned. Old people like me, we know it a little better. I have a couple of friends that just work hard to make me happy. I've not quite got it figured out how I managed to get so lucky, but they just do things and work at bringing good things into my life and making me happy and doing things with me. And God's like that. God's our friend. Jesus said that when we saw Him, we saw the Father. That He came to show us what God was like. And then He says, there is no greater love than a man lay down his life for his friends. And when He said that, He was on His way to die.
As chains fall, fear bow, here now. As Jesus, You change everything.